Once upon a time, in a distant land, there lived a young prince named Siddhartha. Siddhartha was raised in the lap of luxury and knew nothing of the hardships that plagued the ordinary people outside the palace walls. His father, the king, showered him with opulence, ensuring that Siddhartha experienced only refinement and extravagance in his life. The palace where Siddhartha resided was a marvel in itself. It was adorned with magnificent lotus ponds, each dedicated to a different color of lotus, red, white, and blue. The fragrant scent of these flowers filled the air, creating an enchanting atmosphere. Everything Siddhartha possessed was sourced from the city of Varanasi, renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship. His clothes, his turban, and even the sandalwood he used came from this city, symbolizing his attachment to refinement and luxury. To shield Siddhartha from any discomfort, a white sunshade was held over him day and night, protecting him from the elements, be it the cold, the heat, the dust, or the dew. His father wanted nothing but the best for his beloved son. The young prince lived in 3 palaces, each one designed to cater to the different seasons. There was a palace for the cold season, another for the hot season, and a third for the rainy season. During the 4 months of the rainy season, Siddhartha was entertained within the confines of his luxurious palace by a group of talented minstrels. These minstrels were unique as they were all women, gifted with extraordinary musical abilities. Siddhartha never once ventured outside the palace during this time, indulging in every pleasure imaginable. While the common folk struggled to survive on meager meals of lentil soup and broken rice, the servants, workers, and retainers in Siddhartha's father's home were treated to lavish feasts. They feasted on rich wheat, fragrant rice, and succulent meats. Siddhartha's father wanted to ensure that everyone associated with his son lived in abundance and enjoyed the same extravagance. However, amidst this life of wealth and indulgence, Siddhartha experienced a profound realization. Despite being surrounded by such luxury, he observed the inevitable process of aging. When he saw someone who was aged and frail, instead of feeling horrified, humiliated, or disgusted, Siddhartha understood the transient nature of life. He acknowledged that he, too, was subject to aging and that it would be unfitting for him to scorn others for a condition he, too, would eventually face. Similarly, Siddhartha witnessed illness and death, not as a distant observer, but as someone who recognized his own vulnerability. He saw that being repulsed by the sight of illness or death would be hypocritical since he, too, was subject to such conditions. This realization shattered the intoxication he once had with youth, health, and life. Siddhartha's perception shifted, and a newfound wisdom took root within him. Driven by his inner quest for truth and meaning, Siddhartha embarked on a spiritual journey that would lead him to become the Buddha, the Enlightened One. He renounced his life of luxury and sought answers to the universal questions that plagued him. Through meditation and self-discovery, he transcended the boundaries of his material existence and attained enlightenment. Siddhartha's story serves as a powerful reminder that even amidst the allure of refinement and abundance, true wisdom lies in recognizing the impermanence of life and the interconnectedness of all beings. His journey from a life of opulence to the path of enlightenment continues to inspire generations, teaching us that genuine fulfillment and peace come not from external possessions, but from an understanding of our own humanity and the shared human experience.